9-1-1 Season 8 debuts 118's replacement for Bobby, but they are going to last. Warning: spoilers for 9-1-1 Season 8, Episode 16. Peter Krause's surprise exit from 9-1-1 leaves the door open for a new LAFD captain, but the 118's new leader won't be around for long. Bobby Nash's death in 9-1-1 Season 8, Episode 15 was a turning point for the long-running procedural and his team of firefighters. Henrietta Hen Wilson, Howard Chimmy Han, Evan Buck Buckley, Eddie Diaz, and Ravi Paniker are still dealing with the fallout. Sadly, 9-1-1's intense disasters won't wait for the first responders to finish grieving. Even as the ensemble cast continues to struggle with their complex feelings surrounding the death of a series mainstay, the high-octane rescues and dramatic natural disasters will inevitably continue, regardless if the 118 is ready to move on or not. Following Bobby's burial in 9-1-1 Season 8, the ABC drama is ushering in the next chapter, and with it, the burning question of who will be the next captain. The LAFD offered one possibility in The Last Alarm, but the interim captain is a mere band-aid, a temporary solution to bide time until a true replacement comes out of the woodwork. 9-1-1 Season 8, Episode 16 takes place after a brief time jump following Bobby's death. 2 weeks after the Contagion saga, Athena is touring mausoleums while Chimmy harasses the federal government into releasing the body. The first scene at Station 118's firehouse displays a table of photographs and mementos to pay tribute to Bobby, but the fallen captain is uniquely eulogized by none other than Vincent Girard, Bobby's former replacement and villain of the 118's past. What's more jarring is that 9-1-1 Season 8 reveals Girard is the acting captain of 118. It's an ironically full-circle moment, as the season began with Girard in charge of the core team during 9-1-1's ridiculous Binado. Yet Bobby's death seems to have rattled Girard just as much as the 118, with him acting uncharacteristically sympathetic and almost contrite. During the sole emergency in 9-1-1 Season 8, Episode 16, Girard even tries to talk Chimmy down after he displaces his grief and blows up at a civilian. While the Captain Girard 9-1-1 first introduced would have punished Chimmy for insubordination, The Last Alarm paints him in a suspiciously good light. Bringing Girard back felt like a baffling decision, especially considering how hard the 118 worked to trick him into swapping roles with Bobby in the early episodes of 9-1-1 Season 8. However, there truly wasn't any other option for an acting captain with the circumstances of Contagion taken into account. Hen has stepped up to fill Bobby's shoes on more than one occasion throughout 9-1-1, but she spent the time jump on medical leave for the injuries sustained during the lab explosion. Going from healing a collapsed lung to leading the LAFD would be an unrealistic, whiplash-inducing change. Similarly, Chimmy started at the LAFD long before any of his current cohorts and has survived some of 9-1-1's worst near-death experiences. Nevertheless, the comedic character has unresolved trauma from Bobby's martyrdom that makes him too volatile to lead at present. With Eddie still technically residing in Texas, Buck emotional to a fault, and Ravi far too young, there are no known LAFD firefighters who could be the 118's acting captain, at least not until Chimmy or Hen's story in 9-1-1 Season 8 is resolved. Luckily, Girard won't be returning as the 118's captain permanently. In fact, Girard explicitly says his role is temporary in 9-1-1 Season 8, Episode 16, explaining that he's only there to act as interim captain until Chief Simpson can appoint a candidate more worthy to replace Bobby. While the unsettling kindness and understanding displayed by Girard in The Last Alarm feels dangerously close to one of 9-1-1's unnecessary redemption arcs, The former antagonist will thankfully be gone soon enough to make way for a new captain, either plucked from the existing cast or introduced as a new character. While the uncertainty is agonizing, the first responder drama might take its time selecting the new Station 118 fire captain. With so little time remaining in 9-11 Season 8, the vacant captaincy could be a cliffhanger that remains unanswered for months.